Listen closely, fellow Stoics of the screen-scrolling era. You've stumbled upon something rare. And no, I'm not talking about the latest viral sensation or meme. If you've ever found yourself sighing at the pressures of the modern world while scrolling endlessly, if you've wondered why it's so hard to just let things go, or if you've simply wished to care just a bit less about, well, everything, then guess what? You're exactly where you need to be. Long before hashtags and hustle culture, there lived a few wise individuals, Stoics, who built their lives on principles that, believe it or not, can help us master the fine art of not caring too much. It's a bit ironic, isn't it, that ancient wisdom could hold the keys to navigating our caffeine-charged, smartphone-saturated lives. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and you'll uncover 10 Stoic principles, simple yet deeply transformative, so powerful they might just be the remedy to the madness of the 21st century. And hey, if you want to be the first to tap into more timeless insights like these, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. What's the worst that could happen? You might walk away a little wiser. So I challenge you, no, I dare you, to take that step. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, where ancient minds meet modern chaos, and we all learn how to stay calm and carry on. Let's begin. 1. Master what's yours, release what's not. Picture this. It's a rainy Tuesday, your perfect cup of tea is ready, and just as you're about to enjoy it, your cat knocks it over. The old you might have blamed whiskers or the universe. But here's a Stoic gem from Seneca. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Life will spill your tea. Cats will be cats. But what can you actually control? Your reaction. Rather than spiral into frustration, you could chuckle, mop it up, and brew another. Whether it's slow Wi-Fi during a vital Zoom or a cold pizza at the door, it's not the event, but how we interpret it, that unsettles us. 2. Live in the now. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do not let the future disturb you. You'll meet it if you take care of the present." In our hyper-connected world where notifications never sleep and minds run laps around reality, we often forget to be here, now. Think about those walks in the park when your mind drifted to deadlines, or those dinners where you weren't really present. Stoicism calls us to reclaim the now. Being present isn't just about awareness, it's about immersion. Taste your food, hear your loved ones, feel the breeze. The present moment is a rare treasure. Don't waste it worrying about what's behind or what lies ahead. 3. Flow with change. Seasons shift without resistance. Winter bows to spring effortlessly. Yet when life throws us a change, a breakup, a career pivot, a move, we often fight it. But Epictetus said it best. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond that matters. Change is life's essence. Like the ever-moving Thames, it flows whether we like it or not. Fighting it drains us. Embracing it frees us. You are a masterpiece in motion, with every twist and turn painting your unique canvas, so when the unexpected hits, remember, it's just another brushstroke in your grand design. 4. Stop chasing approval. In a world obsessed with likes, comments, and online clout, we often tie our self-worth to external praise. But here Epictetus again. We're not troubled by events, but by our perceptions of them. Isn't it strange how a few digital hearts can dictate how we feel? Stoicism urges us to look inward for validation. Your worth isn't in an algorithm's favor. It's in your values, your actions, your truth. So when that post flops or a rude message lands in your inbox, remember, your worth isn't a public poll. You are your own measure. 5. Accept life seasons. Losing something hurts, whether it's a hoodie, a moment, or someone dear. But Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Loss is just change, and change is nature's delight. Everything in existence has its season. Trees let go of leaves so they can grow new ones. Likewise, life gives us chapters and then it turns the page." Stoicism asks us to honor impermanence, to live deeply, love fiercely, and let go gracefully. Every sunset only makes way for a sunrise. 6. Grow through the struggles. We all face trials, an awful boss, an overdue bill, a late train. It's tempting to complain. But Seneca once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, just as labor strengthens the body." Think of hard times as workouts for your soul. When life throws a challenge, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What's this teaching me?" Every challenge hides a lesson. It's all about perspective. If the Stoics were alive today, they'd probably smile and say, "Bring it on." 7. Build inner wealth. In an era of luxury unboxings and curated lifestyles, it's easy to believe happiness is bought. But Seneca reminds us, the poor man isn't the one who has little, but the one who craves more. True wealth isn't in the gadgets. It's in fulfillment, joy, peace. The Stoics tell us to enjoy the pleasures of life, but not be ruled by them. Because in the end, it's the moments we've lived, not the things we've owned, that become our real riches. 8. Surrender to the flow. No, this doesn't mean being passive. But Epictetus said, "Don't wish for things to happen your way, wish for them to happen as they do." Sometimes, even when we give it our all, the outcome slips out of reach. Instead of resisting, Stoicism teaches us to accept what is. Often, the most beautiful chapters come from the least expected twists. Life's plot isn't always ours to write, but it's always ours to interpret. 9. Uplift others. We're not alone in this journey. Seneca said it clearly, we're all parts of one great community. Stoicism isn't just personal, it's communal. When we serve others, we uplift ourselves too. Whether it's helping a neighbor or simply being present for someone, kindness always echoes. Because true growth isn't just about standing tall. It's about lifting others as we rise. 10. Pause and realign. Modern life rarely gives us time to reflect, but Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Take a pause, reflect, ask yourself, are my thoughts serving me? Am I on the right path? Like a system update for your soul, introspection helps you course correct, celebrate growth, and deepen your awareness. To know yourself is to unlock the peace you've been chasing all along. Now, dear digital wanderers, as we wrap up the Stoic journey, I can't help but marvel at how well these timeless teachings mesh with our chaotic modern lives. Proof, perhaps, that some truths never age. But before you rush off, I've got a tiny challenge. Drop a comment below and tell me, which Stoic insight hit you the hardest? Was it Seneca's realism or Marcus Aurelius' calm clarity? Let's learn from one another. And hey, if today's wisdom resonated even slightly, if you smiled, paused, or saw life a bit differently, consider subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell, not for vanity's sake, but so we can keep growing together. Life's a winding path full of surprises. But with Stoic wisdom and a strong mindset, it can be a beautiful ride. Here's to letting go, living fully, and walking boldly with intention.